Alright. Alright, we back at it. Back at it. What the fuck is this? Begin manual override. But still, fine.
I just love memes. I am a meme lover.
Oh, you got a meme problem, dog.
No, I swear to God, I don't.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel Space Station.
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Oh,
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium. The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384 galactic standard years ago. As Citadel space has expanded, more embassies have been added. The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal opposition.
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
How come the Volus were the first species given an embassy?
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus were, apart from the Asari and Solarians, the most populous and widespread species in Citadel space. They established many new colonies and trading outposts, and they petitioned the Council for a greater role in determining interstellar policy. In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy, the Volus were granted an embassy here on the Citadel.
Why weren't they made a council race?
The Council races have extensive responsibilities. They must provide personnel and ships for the Citadel fleets. They often provide economic aid in times of disaster. It would be unfair to demand such an enormous burden of a species unable to meet these obligations. The embassies allow lesser species to have a voice on the Citadel.
That's pretty damn arrogant.
I apologize if my personality has offended you. Please submit all formal complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Okay, alright. I'm pulling the blicky dog. Okay, alright, I'm putting it back. I'm putting it back.
Good day, Commander.
I'm putting it
The human
back. I'm putting
ambassadors
it
up the
back.
stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Saphiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Savina.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
I thought I'm summoned to these conversations. God damn. This game is pretty good so far. This shit would have blown my mind as a kid. Shit would have blown my penis right off. Bam! There it goes!
I can't.
It's not coming back!
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets. Of course she would.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies. Not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
What is Shaira's?
The consort? She entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
What the fuck? Get me out of here, dude. I gotta go one floor down. So, if there's one thing about me, I'm gonna get lost. I'm gonna just get lost, bro. I always get lost in these games. Oh no, I didn't just go in a big ass circle. Alright, come on. I don't know how many games I've stopped playing because I've just spent like 20 minutes lost and I'm just like, whatever. What? Not this one though. Not this one though, boys. They gave me a mini map. I'm more powerful now. And they have arrows.
Please do not disturb the keepers. Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures. Behind me is the spectacular Relay Monument, a scale model representation of a Prothean mass relay. To your left is one of the keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel. You may see keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way. The keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
I'd like to know more about the Keepers.
Little is known about these peaceful servants of the Citadel, though they are essential to the operation and maintenance of the entire station. Citadel regulations protect the Keepers against interference during the performance of their tasks. Failure to comply will result in harsh penalties. Keepers can be seen in all sections of the Citadel, but are typically found in and around the tower.
Any particular reason there are so many Keepers in this area?
The Keepers do not communicate with other species. It is assumed, however, that the tower houses the Citadel's primary control systems. Many of the station's systems, such as navigation and life support, function automatically. It is believed the Keepers operate those systems from inside the tower's inaccessible core. The Keepers also make frequent appearances in the council chamber itself, though they appear to be just passing through on their way to some other destination.
Tell me about the Citadel Tower.
Housing both the council chambers and Citadel control, the tower is one of the most important buildings on the station. Access to these areas is restricted to those with the appropriate clearance.
Tell me about the Relay Monument.
Discovered by the Asari who first arrived at the Citadel, the Relay Monument is one of the station's most interesting and controversial features. What is the meaning behind this striking piece of art? Is it a tribute to Prothean vanity? A reminder of their conquest of the galaxy through mass relay technology? Or perhaps it is a symbol of unity, a Prothean acknowledgement that the relays would eventually lead other species here to the Citadel. No one can say for sure, making the Relay Monument a favorite topic of discussion among academics and scholars.
That's all for now.
Big place.
Oh shit, you there, man?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, dude, I'm Stony Baloney. I think that I'm alone. God damn. What? Holy shit. How long have you been here? What?
I've been here forever.
I was here longer than you. What? Yeah, we're streaming, dog. We're streaming.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Matt, there is a talking clears.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Why do you refer to yourself as this one and it?
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. It is part of our culture. Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates. And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
I'd like to see these rare and wonderful items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
How much money do I have? Oh, okay. Put that toaster up, dog. Well, I did enjoy talking with the talking clitoris in the
So what?
the talking clitoris. There was a talking clitoris. That's exactly what I said, and that's exactly what I'm standing on. While I did have fun with that conversation and I got some loot out of it, I did not. What I did not do is figure out where the fuck I'm at. Let's try over here.
You sure have to climb a lot of stairs to reach the council. I think that's supposed to be symbolic.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the C-Sec investigation into Saren.
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you. You don't want to keep the council waiting.
You're gonna listen to me, boy. I tell you what. You're gonna hear me, boy. Boy, you gonna hear me, boy. Now, which way is the council?
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
Hold on, y'all. I'm doing push-ups. It's never the wrong time for physical fitness.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like.
Yeah, he said things went bad. Real bad. We can't talk about it here.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job.
Drinking on the job?
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
It's not me. I don't know what the fuck that smell is.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
The guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting him.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game, and the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics, doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
Tell me about Barla Vaughn.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius, doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, specters. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
She has so much lore.
I'll be back.
one over by the Keeper.
Not enough data yet. What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the Keepers.
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Seems like a super long.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants.
Commander?
That's a quick way to get XP kickback. I like that. I like that. Alright. And it does give incentive to not fast travel, but I'm still do it. I'ma still do it. I'ma still do it. I'ma still do it.
Big place.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. You were at Torfan, correct? You led the final assault against the enemy base, if memory serves.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
Because I now realize, I said that the other day, and I realized that dates me. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's a retro fucking... That's a throwback. That's a throwback. That is a throwback. That is a throwback. Crazy. 1730. Yeah, that shit. Retro.
You gotta say that. Hey.
Hey. Was alone.
Hey. Say what's up.
Hello? No. Contrary to popular belief. What's up?
He had probably one of the biggest fall-offs I think I've ever seen.
Hugest fall off, and now he's in prison.
I forgot.
He got caught with the bricks in the car. He went away for a long time. Huge mega fall off. mega fall off, and then prison. Tough. Tough. I wish him the best of luck.
Very similar fall off is the designer.
Yeah.
He only had one.
And the reason he had that song is because everybody thought he was Future.
No, you wanna know why? You
Mhm.
dead ass wanna know why?
Mm-hmm.
It's because the music video for it, he had Kanye.
Kanye was in the music video for that?
Yeah. I think it was Kanye. Yeah, it was definitely Kanye. I think he signed to Kanye's. If Kanye has a record label, I think he signed to it.
Good music. Mm-mm-mm.
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information
Thinking
about
of
Sarah?
Fetty Wap reminds me of
You're very blunt, Shepard.
my freshman year of college.
But you're right.
One of my friends, like, you know, like if you take a penny and you flick it, you can send it flying.
Yep.
I was teaching my friend that. And
He's never done it? You had to teach him that?
And I do know something.
They just didn't know
Sarah.
that you could do it.
That seems like an innate thing that a human would know just because of how physics goes, but whatever, go off.
But I was teaching them that.
Mm.
And then one day they're like, Matt, I did it. And they did it. And they flipped it at me, and it almost hit me in the eye. I was like, what the
Holy
fuck?
shit.
I was chanting a fucking Fetty Wap.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information
Almost
costs
turned
a
me
small
into
fortune.
Fetty Wap.
But these are exceptional
Chanting a fucking
circumstances.
Fetty Wap.
So I am going to give it to you for free.
What's the catch?
When did he...
There is no
was
catch.
that? When did
The
that
Shadow
come
Broker is quite upset with Saren right now.
When?
They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
When did Trap... 7 years
Saren's
ago.
turned on a lot of people.
I feel like it's
I don't know
longer
the
than
details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal
that was
with it.
2015.
A Krogan mercenary.
Mm.
It felt like so much a lot. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe the music video.
That's not much to go on.
I just told
There's
you
like
that the
music
most
came out a
famous
little bit
specter in the galaxy betrayed the Shadow Broker. Quite a bargain, considering the price. Speak with the Krogan if you want to learn more. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel Security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves the Academy.
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with Sisek?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Thanks for the info.
My pleasure, Commander.
I ain't leveled up yet? What the fuck?
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 3. Here in the financial district, a number of businesses offer various goods and services to their exclusive clientele. The statue you see before you was commissioned to honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to protect Citadel space during the Rachni Wars. In the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually quashed by the Council.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
barking.
Smash it.
Smash it. Level up.
Welcome. I am Nelina.
I'm leveling
Don't
up.
recognize you as one of our expected clients today.
I'm
Would you like me
leveling
to see when the
up.
consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm leveling
I'm
up.
afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Bet. I'm going to level up. No! Sword. Sword on the grave of all those dead Nicaraguans. And families. Alright, man, what are you thinking about what are you thinking about a fishing location?
So I was thinking of 3 spots. The first one is the bridge.
And both agree on the bridge.
And then there was another spot that I saw when I was coming home from work one day. And it looks like it could be pretty solid. It's actually, excuse me, goddamn. You know, if you're going towards B Street, past it, and then like there's that big hill that goes down.
No.
Like, you know how like instead of going towards like the cemetery, you go the other way?
I don't even really know where B Street is.
That's where we went for the first time.
Oh, okay.
Or not the first time, the second time.
Okay, yeah, okay, yep.
But you know, like that street, right?
Yeah.
Where like like if you go left when you exit, it goes like towards my house and the cemetery's right there.
Yeah.
If you go right, you know the hill that goes down, and there's like a little baseball field right there.
If you go straight, there's a little base. Oh, yeah.
Not towards like where Joey lives, like down like the hill, but to the right.
Yeah, like over there by the reservoir.
Exactly. There's a little like path that you can go up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we can go up there. Yeah, through G.
I think it's like
yeah. Yeah, you know what? And there's definitely fish up there. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Oh, hell yeah.
And it's a little bit less of a trek, too.
Yeah.
And literally, it's like right there.
Yep, hell yeah, I'm down for that. That we park right in GE, right in not GE field.
Alright, yeah, I think even there might be parking by the baseball field.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We park right down there, and then we walk up the path.
Yeah. That's not even, I wouldn't even consider it a path. It's literally like, you can see the water, basically.
Well, you gotta walk up the stones. And
yeah. But it's...
Oh, down at the baseball field. Oh, I know what you mean. You up the hill. I don't think there's parking up there. That's residential parking.
True.
That's residential, but...
There's gotta be parking right there.
It's like the parking would be up the hill, and then we would have to come down the hill.
Yeah, that's not
Yeah. Alright. Oh. God damn. Got some curls in. Seeing some muscularity. Yes, sir. And that ballo muscle. And a ballo muscle.
I'm gonna guess it's 84. 82.
Yeah. You ready?
I just need to get changed and then I'm ready.
Yeah. I'm pretty much ready.
By the time you get here, I will be.
You sent me.
Are we gonna give Ro a ring?
Yeah, give him a whoop whoop. And can you send me your address again?
Yep.
And
I
I'm
think I
gonna
might have saved it in the chat.
Oh, perfect. Just add it or something. And I'm gonna be like, probably like 10 minutes and then I'll bounce from here.
Yep.
Alright,
It's saved in our chat. Like
Alright.
me and you.
Too easy.
It's saved.
Alright.
First thing.